Kevin Cork claims he can save us money and we can still drink our lattes. This is true?
Yes, but the point is not to drink lattes. The point is to put it into your investments to
Enrich your lives and your future lives that much sooner.
There you go. All right, I would like an enriched life. And so Kevin's challenge is to say simple saving methods. And the first thing you talk about is forget budgeting. What do you mean by that?
Well, with budgeting, I mean, when I was off to financial planning school,
right,
they I was naively taught that people would like to do little pie chart budgets. They pull out their Quicken, they put this much for food and this much for rent and this much. Turns out it's not the case.
No.
Turns out most people don't like to do that.
They don't?
No. So what I do is say, look, set this much away for RSPs, this much away for your trip, this much away for your bail or whatever else you need.
Yes.
And then blow the rest. Except the stuff we're going to save today.
But see, blowing the rest sounds good. And all you got to do is take care of the other stuff first.
Exactly.
Okay, so you take care of the other stuff first, and you save money by asking for a better rate. What does that mean?
Well, whether you're talking about internet, I mean, internet's one of the things we get all the time, but whether it's internet or phone or any kind of subscription service or even any kind of mortgage or car or anything, if you ask for a cheaper price, you can usually get something off.
Really?
Yeah.
And that's the thing is people don't ask. They say a mortgage is a mortgage, that's all I can get, or this whatever I've signed up for is all I can
you
get.
call, for example, with your cell phone, and they say, okay, we can do this and this. You don't need this, and you don't need that. You knock that off. So there's like an extra $7 a month you're taking off.
Done.
Done.
Ask for a
as
better
long as
rate.
you save the $7. That's the point.
Don't just spend it.
On
what
lattes.
about check the total? What is all that about? This says online stores, check the total.
Well, everybody's getting all hot and bothered to do online shopping, which is great. It's very handy. I was like on Amazon myself last night. But sometimes just because it's online doesn't mean it's automatically cheaper. And for a lot of things, or at least some things, you can actually find it cheaper in the stores now.
So, and that's because of shipping costs? Is that what does it?
No, it's just because they know that people aren't going to spend a whole lot of time, once they found something online, they're not going to spend a whole lot of time calling around to local stores.
So don't do that.
Right.
All right. Okay, this was the one that got us all crazy. Free and souped up 411.
Yeah, the souped up stuff. Like, really, you guys should consider getting cable or something, but whatever it takes to pass the day. The number one thing is that you can call this number. It's 800-GOOG-411.
Right.
You have to spell it out.
G-O-O-G.
Right. And then it is a free number to access businesses and things rather than calling 411 and paying 75 cents or $1.25 or whatever it is you pay.
Whatever it is you pay. Now, Glenn is going to get us some volume in here so we can hear this, but I tried it. I said, I want to find myself a delicious sausage sandwich. So, listen, I called earlier. Have a listen to how my call went.
Calls recorded. For more info, press star. Goog 411. What city and province?
Calgary, Alberta.
Ooh, you got that right first time?
Calgary, Alberta. What business name or category?
Spolumbos.
I thought Spolumbos.
Spolumbos. Searching. Spolumbos. On 9th Avenue Southeast. I'll connect you. Or say details,
Now listen
or
to
go
this.
back.
Now say details.
Details.
And then they'll send you a text message.
You can also get the details by saying text message.
It's crazy.
Spolumbos Fine Foods and Deli, 13089 9th Avenue Southeast, Calgary.
Crazy?
Phone number.
Yeah.
All right, we don't have to hear the rest of the call.
403-264.
Unless you really want the number, but you can call 1-800-GOOG-411.
Yep.
I did not know that. Outsmart the airlines. How do I do that?
Well, this can get kind of tricky, but and this is, excuse me, this comes from the whole idea that if you look at different times, different places, you get better prices. And not just different days, or different weeks, or different months. For example, if you're trying to get to the East Coast early in the morning, flying late at night will actually sometimes get you a better price.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. So it's always good to look, when you're booking a ticket, look down the prices and see what is available there in terms of when you're flying to some place. Obviously, especially with places that have multiple flights to that area.
Are you an Expedia fan?
I am a huge Expedia fan.
I do too.
And you know how I use Expedia?
How?
I find a price for a hotel, and then I call the hotel and sweet talk them to give me a better price than they get on Expedia.
Get out.
Yeah.
And does it work?
Well, sure, because they have to give Expedia a certain percentage. So for people who are aware of it, they'll undercut Expedia, which is undercutting themselves in the first place. It's a nice, vicious circle in reverse.
And you're working on them.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. Okay, long distance call for pennies. You're a Skype fan. What is this?
This is a little something for the ladies.
What is it? What is it?
It's a USB phone.
Okay, let me
You
see
plug this into your computer. You can get wireless versions of the same thing
Yeah.
that tap into your Wi-Fi network inside your house. For $23 a year, you can call anywhere in North America, any phone, no limits.
Seriously,
Yeah.
$23 a year.
Right.
That's not bad. How did you find that? How do you do this?
Skype sent me an email about it, but it's even if you're calling Europe or Asia, I mean, you can have unlimited global calling anywhere in the world, $8 a month.
That's not bad. $8 a month?
That's right.
That's hilarious.
And now that they have this and the little handhelds and the whole thing, you don't have to be constantly plugged into your computer or using the headset or looking like a dweeb. You can walk around with what looks like a cell phone
But
using your Skype.
okay, can we let's go to the last one because this makes me laugh. Check the price anytime, anywhere. What is that one all about?
Well, basically, you call this up, and I don't know how much more you want to do this for, but you could call it up. It's called 888-DO-FRU-CALL. Better spell
Right.
that out for us.
Yeah, there it is. 888 do
Oh,
call.
excellent. And you type in the barcode, and it gives you the price of what this product is somewhere at various stores, or at least the major stores. Now, a lot of them are American, so you have to sort of take that into account, but at least it gives you a comparison shopping if you're worried about whether you're too, if you're looking at a TV or something major.
You just punch in the barcode and it'll say, at Future Shop, this costs $2,000 or whatever.
Yes.
That's crazy.
It's very handy for like impulse purchases. If you like impulsively want to buy a $2,800 TV, you can find out that it's $2,850 somewhere else.
And if you want more info, the Absolute Group.
Yes, I will
.com.
post off summary of this stuff on the site.
So you can go there and find out all the details and all of these.
Yep.
That makes me laugh. Good of you to come in and save us some money.
My pleasure.
We're going to go for